Hello everybody! Mauricio Torres here. I'm Overseas Application and Sales Manager at Altus, and today I'm here to present to you a very nice family of compact controllers, our fabulous Xpress 340. Actually, I'm talking about this compact controller Xpress series, and we have 4 controllers: Xpress 300, Xpress 315, Xpress 325, and the highest one, Xpress 340. This is the unboxing that this is the device that I have here in my hands. And so let's take a look at this. Come on with me. Here you can see that I have this box with the Xpress 340, and what we have here, it's the 16DI, 16DO, 5 analog inputs, 4 analog outputs, 2 RTDs, and the web server. And of course the standards that we follow in this label. So let's open now and see what we have inside this box. First, we have an installation guide. That's nice because it's very fast to consulting this information. And we have a drawing here exactly to show how to supply, connect RTD inputs, connect the analog inputs, the group, connect the digital inputs, the analog outputs here, the digital outputs here, and the serial ports here, RS485, and the CAN H, and CAN L. And we have the USB device here and Ethernet port here. Okay, let's continue here. What we have? Okay, the terminal blocks, nice. So you can see the terminal blocks here. It's totally extractable. So this is very, very useful. If you have some problem, you can faster disconnect from the product and reconnect. Here, let's continue to open. Okay, here it is. Wow, that's very nice product. As you can see, it's very compact, as the name using. What we have here, it's the blocks. Let's build the connection. Okay, so here I build the terminal blocks inside, and you can see that there is a cover protection here for the USB, and a cover protection here to the Ethernet. So very nice, very beautiful packing. Here we have the GIM rail connection, nice too. So, and of course the label that we are... Okay, so here let's take a look exactly at the face and the connections that we have here in this controller, the Xpress 340. First, here we have the power, so the connection of a power supply, 0 to 24 VDC. Here we have the group of the RTD inputs, and you can see here that we have 2 RTD. We can connect, for example, a 3-wire PT100 or PT1000, or even a resistance, right? Here is the analog inputs group. So the analog input 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you can see that we have a connection for current or voltage. So we can select this in the software if I want to use the current or voltage. Here we have the group of the digital inputs, 16 digital inputs, as we said before. Here is the analog outputs group, and we have 4 analog outputs, current or voltage. Here we have the digital outputs group, so we have the 16 digital outputs here. And here we have, I used to say, the heart of the Xpress. Actually, this is the mainly, in my opinion, important thing in this kind of controller. It's exactly the power of the communication that we have. So you can see that here we have a serial port RS485 connection, I can use a Modbus RTU server or actually master or slave because it's serial. And we have some libraries installed, and I can use a free port if I want to connect to other device that doesn't have a protocol. Here we have the CAN port, and inside this CAN port I can use, it's embedded here, the driver of a CAN open master or even a CAN open slave. I can transform these as a remote I/O, and even a CAN low level with a function using the function blocks from codesys as CAN 2.0 A or B, for example. Here we have the USB port and connect with Wi-Fi dongles or 4G dongles, or even use a memory stick connecting. And finally, the Ethernet port. Exactly by this Ethernet port, I can configure and programming this controller, and I can communicate to lots of protocols, and I will say about maybe 4 or 5 protocols that we have here. It's Modbus TCP, we can be client server, Ethernet IP, scanner embedded, OPC UA, OPC DA server, MQTT, very nice protocol that is very useful nowadays, and the web server that we have here embedded. We can communicate using exactly and accessing the web page that we built inside here using these Ethernet ports. Okay, we saw what we have inside the box, the Xpress 340, and you saw exactly what we have inside, the protocols, the I/O. So now, what we are missing? We need to install it. That's why we prepare here a cabinet, and you can see here we have a very small cabinet with some device inside, and I will present very fast here. We have circuit breakers, we have terminal blocks here, relay interface, a switch, a power supply, and the blocks of something very special that we will install here. Of course, what is missing here? The Xpress. Let's install this. First point, I will do this, and here it connects at the gym rail, and okay, it's fixed. So now let's connect our terminal blocks. Let me take out the cover of the Ethernet port to connect the Ethernet cable that I have here connected to the switch. And let's power on. Okay, now you will see the startup. I power on the Xpress, and you are seeing the startup routine. You can see here that we have the LED from Ethernet connected, and of course the power on the power LED. And after the routine of this startup, you will see the DG blinking one time. That it means that there is no project inside, there is no program, any application it's inside, because I'm just unboxing it. So now you can see we are the DG one time blinking, and it means that there is no application inside. So now we are ready to download my project here and starting the factory acceptance test, or even the startup, or whatever. We are ready to start up this process. Okay, everybody, this is what we plan to show you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other question or any question, please just let us know. See you soon in the next video and take a good care. Bye bye.